Hey everyone, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we will be asking Spirit, what do they secretly want to tell you? Okay, so what does your person have on their mind that they're not necessarily saying, okay? Or feelings that they're holding within, or things that are going on with them that they're just not sharing with you. Stuff like that. Whatever comes through, we will see as the energy comes through. Please remember to like this video and also to subscribe if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. Appreciate you all being here as well. Anyone interested in a private reading, there will be a link in the description box below and also at the end of each section of this video. Okay, so for today we have 3 tarot decks and 3 crystals to choose from. Always keep in mind that these are general readings, so not all messages in each reading will resonate for everyone, okay? You may be drawn to more than one, that's perfectly fine as well, but you may not resonate with every message in a reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, okay? So for crystal number 1, we have the amethyst crystal with the light Seers tarot. For crystal number 2, we have the rose quartz crystal with the angel wisdom tarot. And for crystal number 3, the clear quartz crystal with the Muse tarot. Okay, so choose which resonates with you most, and I will see you in your reading. If you resonated with crystal number 1, the amethyst crystal, and the light Seers tarot, this will be your reading, okay? Today we are asking Spirit, what does your person secretly want to tell you? So for crystal number 1, please, Spirit, what do they secretly want to tell crystal number 1? Oh, wow. They're on the threshold of making changes. Big transformation in this person, on the threshold of it. So things are shifting and changing really quickly for this person. Something in their life shifting and changing. They might not be sharing the details. Let's see what the tarot has to say for crystal number. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Too big. Okay, I'm just going to keep on going since they just want to keep coming out. I'll get one more and then we'll go over each one. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Big energy here to start out with. So we started with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So they could be wanting something big with you here. Okay. A big new start in the physical. Offer. A big offer. Yeah, they could be working on a big offer, making changes to make this happen with that threshold card. Wanting to give you what you deserve. This happily ever after energy, 10 of Cups. So this person loves you very much. You fulfill their heart. But for some reason, they're not letting you know this. Whatever it is, it's something to do with this change they're making. Justice. So they're wanting to give you what you deserve. They're wanting to, you know, equal out the scales, balance them, equal give and take, reciprocation. So for some of you, reciprocation is not something that this person has been giving to you, or this connection. They've been holding back a lot to say. Yeah, there's a lot to say, a lot already coming through here. They haven't told you a lot of things about something in their life. They're very passionate about you as well. King of Wands, this person wants you. Plain and simple, they do. They may not be telling you that, but they do want to be with you. They're very passionate about you. You fulfill their heart with the 10 of Cups. And I feel like the King of Wands takes action, you know. He really... And I say he, it could be a woman as well. I'm just saying he because of the man in the card. A masculine energy doesn't have to be a man or a woman. Could be either or. But they know what they want, okay? There's something about courageous here as well. Feeling very courageous with this lion standing out to me here. There's something that they're overcoming that may require courage, perseverance. Something long and ongoing possibly as well. So they may want to share these things with you, but they're not telling you for some reason. Whoa, man. Wow, this is big. Okay, crystal number 1, this is really big. King of Wands, King of Cups, Emperor. Wow. So this person definitely working on something in their life. The Emperor, really strong, standing firm, planning. There is some sort of plan going on. And then they might be keeping it close to their chest, okay? And not telling anyone about it. Just kind of working in silence with the Emperor coming through. So I feel like this is saying here, these are things that they're not telling you, but I feel like they're not telling other people as well, okay? They're keeping it to themselves. They're just kind of moving in silence. King of Cups, very loving, powerful, unconditional love they're feeling. They're feeling a deep bond with you. Emperor energy as well as divine masculine energy. I was kind of feeling that strength coming through here already, but now presenting here, this person has really risen in their power. Really focused on their heart space. This person has a deep, powerful love for you that they, you know, why they're not sharing it is something to do with something they're going through in their life. The changes that they're making in their life. What would they secretly want to tell crystal number 1, please? 10 of Cups. Wow, look at all this big energy. King of Pentacles. So they're working on their stability as well. King of Pentacles. They could be increasing their efforts in their business or in their work or something like that. They might be very busy at this time with a lot of tangible things. So this could be why maybe they're not telling you things as well. Maybe they're just a little bit too busy at this point in time, because the Ace of Pentacles is a big offer in the physical as well. So this could be, you know, wanting to offer you all the love and all of the material things as well. Really take care of you. Make sure that you're provided for. And I feel like whatever this person wants to tell you is pretty big, though, with all this big energy here. Justice card. Could be something to do with a past relationship, divorce, something like that. Oh, wow, it definitely is. As I'm saying that, oh my goodness, not definitely, not for everybody. These are general readings. Always keep that in mind. For some of you, it definitely is. Could be going through a divorce, disconnecting from a third party, leaving the past behind. Whatever it is, they're right on the threshold of it. So this could be coming to like the final stages is kind of what I'm getting here. And again, keeping it to themselves, just doing it on their own. It's nothing to do with you specifically. So they're just kind of working in silence and doing their thing. But definitely making strides toward coming forward here with this King of Wands. What does this person secretly want to tell crystal number 1? Emotional choices made. See? Yeah, emotional choices made. I want one more, though. What else for the King of Wands? So they've made an emotional choice that they're not sharing. You excite them. You really light them up. They're excited for the future with this card. They're really looking forward to the future with you. You excite them. It's a different type of feeling that they're getting. They're really wanting to communicate to. 8 of Wands. They are really wanting to communicate this to you. They are keeping it close to their chest for a reason. So whatever they're not telling you, just know that they have some sort of reason why. Okay, and I'm definitely feeling like for some of you it could be because there's some sort of litigation going on, could be involving divorce or something like that, but there could also be other types of litigation for some of you, because this is a general reading, right? It might not be that everyone here watching has someone in their life that's married to someone else, but it could be a past relationship. It could even be in the past, but they're going through some sort of legal process to get through it, to finalize it. Spending a lot of time meditating. So again, distance. Maybe they're working on themselves, right? They could be with this meditation card. If they're not saying something to you, it could be that they're spending time working on their inner self. What else? We have 2. Oops, hit my phone there. Sacred union and wait, okay. So sacred union. So this person feels a deep, powerful soul bond with you. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. They see it as a sacred union. Again, for some of you, could be a twin flame we're talking about here, with the Emperor coming out and this sacred union card as well. But only you would know that. And then wait. So don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, so you might see them as just kind of relaxed and just living life and going about their day. But really, they are focused on allowing universal flow. Okay, they're not trying to force or control anything. They are just going with the flow, dealing with things as they come up, and getting through it step by step is what I'm feeling. And then again, not really sharing these steps with you, which is why we're watching this reading, because you're wondering why they're not saying things. There are reasons, underlying reasons here for this person. And these are things that they would want you to maybe know, but they're not saying. So some of this stuff you might not know at all. You might not know anything about it. You know, maybe your person hasn't even told you that they had a marriage in the past, but they're trying to disconnect from it because they don't want to share that at this point in time. And that's okay. That's their choice, right? Or maybe they're in a relationship that's ending and they didn't want to share that with you just yet. You know, could be that as well for some of you. Let's see what else for crystal number 1. What does this person secretly want to tell them? So they could want to tell you, you know, like they want to be open and honest, but they might feel like, you know, it's just not something that they need to do at this point in time. They want to honor your feelings and they're very proud of you. So I feel like this person's looking up to you in some way with this be proud of yourself. Taurus coming through here on this one, okay? Last quarter moon in Taurus. But they're very proud of you about something. So it could be that you're a Taurus and this person is proud of you and you know what we're talking about here. Honor your feelings, though. They do want to honor your feelings. They do feel your love. They do want to share your love. They love you. I mean, 10 of Cups is beautiful energy. They want long term. Could be a past life connection as well. Deep soul bond, right? Divine masculine energy, the Emperor, sacred union. 6 of Cups is about past life connections as well. Okay, so they do love you and they do want to honor your feelings. They want to communicate, but there are reasons why they're not, is what keeps coming through. Could be an element of protection, you know, why bring my old baggage into this relationship or connection? You know, just wanting to leave the past where it is, right? This is what came through here, leaving the past behind and moving forward. What does this person secretly want to tell? Crystal number 1. That was fast before I could even get it out. They're very grateful for you. They're grateful for you, the connection, the love that they feel from you. Extremely grateful. Okay, what else for crystal number 1? What would this person secretly want to tell them? Voyage. They're planning a trip. Some of you, they're planning a trip. Could be over water or tropical. 2 different messages here. Tropical and water could be the same for the same person as well. A tropical location near the water. But this could also just mean a travel across the water. So to a different location that you would have to cross the water to get to. But they're planning some sort of trip here. They may be doing this in secret as well. Strategic, step by step. They could be planning a getaway. Interesting, okay. vacation, something like that, you know. Maybe they're planning it in secret and then they want to share this with you when they're ready, you know, when it's all set, you know. What else? We have 2. Ooh, yeah, miracles and feelings. Wow. Yeah, they do have very deep feelings for you, even if they're not expressing those at this time. And they feel like you're a blessing, is what I'm getting with miracles. They feel like God blessed them when they crossed paths with you. God or the universe, you know, whatever higher power you connect to. But they feel blessed to have crossed paths with you. Very nice. Okay, let's get some message. Oh wait, I forgot this one. Let's get this one, and then we're going to get some message cards out from this person. What does crystal number 1's person secretly want to tell them? Almost fell on the floor. Yeah, no place like home. Wow. Your connection brings this person a level of peace and happiness that's unfounded for them. This is something that they've never experienced before. They may not be sharing this, how profoundly impacted they were by you. Yeah, there was a profound impact on this person when they met you or came across you. Again, feeling extremely blessed by the universe or God or spirit, whatever, you know, however you connect, okay? But feeling extremely blessed to have you. Very profound, beautiful energy there. Okay, let's get some message cards to finish the reading today. For crystal number 1, what do they secretly want to tell crystal number 1? So I feel like they're moving in silence, planning something. They could possibly be ending something in their life, leaving a past behind. And whatever it is, they're right on the threshold of that change. So you might be hearing about this, whatever this is, soon, is kind of what the threshold card is telling me. Things are transforming and changing really quickly. So, give us time. Okay, so I feel spirit here telling us that that might be the case for some of you, but for others, it may take some time, okay? As I was talking about that, give us time is coming through. So I definitely feel like for some of you, this may be a little bit of a longer process. What other messages? What do they secretly want to tell you? They miss you so much. It hurts. Wow. So this person is missing you. Not being in your presence is really hitting them hard in the heart space there. They're feeling it very deeply. Whoa, this one almost flew away. I didn't mean to hurt you. Wow. So for some of you, this person may have feel like they've hurt you in the past, or they're hurting you currently by not sharing these things with you. They're not saying these things to hurt you. I feel like they're doing it, if anything, out of an element of protection was what came through earlier. So I feel like it is just like baggage that they don't want to, wow. Baggage that they don't want to carry forward, okay? I don't blame you if you've moved on. So I feel like they don't want you to, but they don't blame you if you have. So for some of you, that time element is a factor. Could be taking a lot of time, and there could be long periods of silence, which is why, you know, maybe you want to know what they want to tell you. There could be like long periods of no contact for some of you, and this person is really thinking like, I really don't want them to move on, but I really don't blame them if they have, because give us time as well. So feeling like whatever it is has been a long process. I always wonder if you still love me. And love is the love of a lifetime. I always wonder if you still love me. So they could be, you know, unsure of things as well. Like things that if they're not saying anything to you, maybe you've distanced from them and you're not saying anything to them as well. And they're wondering if you still have the same feelings that they have for you. And our love is a love of a lifetime. So they do feel this deep bond with you. They feel like this is something very special, this love between you. And again, they're just not really maybe in the position to share some of the things that they're, you know, holding in. Maybe their feelings, you know, what's going on in their life, what they're planning. They might feel like it's a better idea to hold back until they're ready to move forward. And for some of you, like I said, I do feel like with threshold, definitely feeling like for some of you, this person is, things are shifting and changing pretty quickly and they're kind of like right there. But Spirit also sending this through, being that it's a general reading, to make sure that some of you know that this might not apply to you, that threshold card. Okay, so always keep that in mind when watching these readings. Just, you have to follow your own intuition, okay? Because these are general and a lot of different situations come through. All right, guys, well, that is what I have for you for today. Crystal number 1. I really, really hope that this reading was helpful. Please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 2, the rose quartz crystal, and the angel wisdom tarot, this will be your reading, okay? Today we are asking Spirit, what do they secretly want to tell you? My throat is already acting up and I barely got any words out, so I feel like this person definitely is having some sort of a fear of expression or a throat chakra blockage where they're not speaking up for themselves, okay? So it might not be only to you that they're not speaking. It might be to others as well. Let's see. What do they secretly want to tell crystal number 2? Yeah, already with that, it was already starting to crack. What? Wow, okay. Threshold. Okay. That's very strange. This card out again here. Threshold. So big changes coming. Big changes coming. They could be working on things in their life. There's some sort of quick changes that are taking place. They're right on the, you know, the line, okay? And it's like they're about to step over that threshold into a next chapter or something like that here. So they might be working on something in their life that they're not really sharing with you, okay? Let's see. For crystal number 2, what do they secretly want to tell crystal number 2? They're super passionate about you. They're wanting a new start. So, yeah, and an opportunity, right? So, whatever they're working on, I feel like it's working toward this passionate new start. Making some sort of changes. So they do want a passionate new start with you. They may not be telling you that they want to be in a relationship or something like that, but I feel like they are feeling optimistic, really working toward getting to this place. King of Pentacles. Yeah, working on their stability. Working to feel more stable within themselves. Trying to, yeah, they could be very charming as well. Not necessarily speaking their truth, but very charming in the process. Wanting to ground something in. So I feel like they're working on something here to do with physical type stability for themselves or this connection. Some sort of plan. This could be like saving money for a big purchase, like a home or something like that, or a vacation, or a lot coming through. Remember, general reading as well, so not all of these messages will resonate. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. They're holding their energy back from you at this time. It could be because they're wanting to share for some of you. They are wanting to share some sort of plan. They are excited about it, I feel. They might want to be sharing some sort of plan with you. So instead, they just kind of avoid the conversation so they don't have to, like, kind of go off the rails and start spilling all the details. This could be a surprise plan for some of you, okay? Some sort of surprise plan. Ooh, ego, yeah. So there's fear, too. They could be fearful of starting over. For some of you, it's a fear of starting over. So they could be coming out of something that was not really good in their life, you know, a bad relationship, a bad job, and they're kind of fearful of starting over. I feel like it has to do with relationship, though, with the fear of starting over. Meaning like they had bad relationships. And they're very passionate about you, but they're afraid to get into like another situation. So there could be a fear of commitment there. They might be fearing that, trying to heal that. This person could be not saying things because they're going through some sort of healing. They're trying to go inward and figure themselves out, right? Something about gaining more stability with this King of Pentacles too. Maybe they're not feeling so stable in themselves, and they're not, you know, if they're struggling financially, they're not telling you. Maybe they're embarrassed, you know. They don't have to be, but maybe they are, you know. Nine of Swords. Wow, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is. It's fear of starting over. They're afraid that, I feel like this person has a fear of rejection. They love you. This is deep, powerful love. They're falling in love with you, okay? Two of Cups. This is about like soulmate twin flame reunion as well for some of you. But there's a lot of anxiety surrounding that. Unfounded fear. Okay, yeah. It's unfounded fear. You've given them no reason to feel this way. For some of you. But there's anxiety surrounding it. I feel like whoever, again, general reading, but for some of you, there are fears surrounding starting over in love due to bad past love situations for this person. They're not going to, you know, walk up to you and be like, I fear falling in love with you, you know, like it's not that they're fearing falling in love. They're already in love with this Two of Cups. What it is they're fearing a new start. They're fearing that starting over. Okay, let's see. King of Pentacles. They could have been in some sort of a, wow. They could have been in some sort of a bad situation here. Which created that fear, okay? King of Pentacles, wise counselor, wow. And this is the Hierophant, okay? So this person, they really do want commitment deep down in their soul. They do. But the fear, this is the mind, okay? The fear is what's blocking this person from coming forward. Because with this wise counselor on this King of Pentacles, they want a stable connection with you. They want commitment, long term. They've learned a lot, but they're still learning. There's things that they're still working through. But they want commitment. They want marriage with this card here. So even though their mind is afraid of marriage, their soul really does. That's what they really, truly want. They want something stable, solid, loving, beautiful. And I feel like they didn't have that in the past. That's why they're kind of holding back here. Okay, let's get more. For crystal number 2, what does their person secretly want to tell them for Pentacles? They're holding back because... why? Yeah, they're feeling left out. They're feeling left out. So, they feel left out because their fear leaves them left out. Like they have this anxiety that makes them shut down and pull away from people. So they spending, look at the wise counselor right behind. Look at this. This is very profound. Okay. Beautiful. The wise counselor standing right behind them. Okay. Their higher self connecting, saying, hey, it'll be all right, you know? It'll be all right. This is different. Because they're leaving themselves out of life, out of moving forward with their life, out of a passionate new start with you. They're leaving themselves out because of fear from the past. Let's see this ego here, which is basically, you know, the devil card. You know, it's all ego. Yeah, it's around love. I knew it. This person loved someone very deeply, and they didn't get that reciprocated to them. And again, might not be sharing this. They might be embarrassed. I feel like it could have been a long-term situation as well that they were in. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay. This is good though. Okay. That's why I knew I needed more. So this person was wounded through a love situation. Okay. Where they loved someone very deeply and that wasn't reciprocated to them. Now I feel like with this card coming out with these two as well is saying that this person loves you the same way, with the Nine of Cups coming out with it. Okay. They are wanting to give you the love that they feel they give to others, if that makes sense. So they love deeply, okay? And I feel like this person didn't receive that love from whatever situation caused this fear of starting over. Now with the Two of Cups out here underneath this passionate new start too, I feel like this anxiety is exactly what's blocking it. This Nine of Swords. Being in that mental prison, having sleepless nights, overthinking, all of that, okay? So they feel at this point that they do want to make a decision. And I feel like coming through in this reading, they secretly want to tell you that they are working on making this decision with this Two of Swords, okay? To make their own wishes come true and yours. They really do want to make your wishes come true and love you the way they loved in the past, but also receive that same love in return. So wanting reciprocal love. You know, I feel like they love very deeply this person. They have nice energy, but they are wounded from this situation. I feel like they might be working through it though, especially with like all of these big cards, the wise counselor standing over their shoulder here, really helping them. So divinely guided, definitely feeling like they're passionate about you. They love you very much, but they may not be saying that because they're fearful. If I love this person this much, are they not going to love me in return? You know, it's that. The love is so big that they're afraid of it. Okay, yeah, that's exactly it. They were fearful of it because of a past situation. All right, let's get more. Twin flame. Yeah, for some of you, it's your twin flame with the paradox card coming out. And of course, only you will know that. But they might even know, that you're their twin flame with that card coming out. They may feel that deep soul bond with you. They may not know the label, but they may know that there's a deep soul connection between you. And they just really haven't spoken that or said that to you, you know. But they might think it inside and be like, wow, crystal number 2, man, you know, we are pretty connected here, you know. This is powerful. Ooh, freedom. Setting themselves free. Good. You've given them hope for the future. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So now they're feeling more, I feel like there's healing going on. And they're feeling more clear in their mind with this wise counselor helping them out, right? They, you know, their own higher self, giving them the guidance that they need to move forward and get past this fear in the mind. I definitely feel like they're getting divine support very strongly. For crystal number 2, what do they secretly want to talk less, feel more? They just want to feel the love. Yeah. they're not talking. Talk less, feel more. Yeah, they're definitely, for some of you, they're holding back their energy. They're not really talking about it. They just want to kind of feel that love. So not always through words, but through actions, okay, is what I'm kind of feeling there. So through action, the love that you, yeah, see? They were stuck in an energy of, well, I guess this is it. You know, there's nothing more for me. This person was stuck here, and that's that Nine of Swords, and it's falling right here. I feel like they get into this energy of, this is it, this is where I'm stuck, you know. Sleepless nights, you know, overthinking things. But then when they think about you, they feel that deep love again, and they really want that. They desire that. They desire to move forward from that. Birds of a feather on the bottom as well. Yeah, definitely feeling that deep soul bond. I don't know if you could see it when I flipped it over there, but yeah, they're feeling that deep soul bond to you as well. I feel like this person is wanting to rise above a current or recent past situation where they were, a lot of these fears were adopted into their life. Like they were in a situation where they adopted these fears because of the way they were treated from other people. And I feel like sometimes they feel like they're just stuck in that, and other times they're trying to rise above. And I do feel like they are trying to rise above. Illumination, yeah, some things are coming to light. They're, like I said, very divinely supported. Okay, so they could be spending a lot of time alone, really healing themselves, really working on that, you know, through meditation and things like that as well, connecting with their higher self on a more frequent basis. So if you're not really hearing from this person or talking to them or seeing them, it could be that they're spending time working on self-trust. Yeah, so they trust you. They trust in what you feel. They trust in your love. However, that is their soul trusting you. They know deep down. They do know deep down that they can trust in this love. It's that powerful. However, their ego comes in and scares them. Nine of Swords. Into this fear. Run, move, avoid, you know, distance, that kind of thing. All right, we're going to get some message cards after this one as well, so we can get some direct messages from this person. We have chopped wood. Yeah, they're putting the work in. I told you. Yeah, and breathe at the bottom. Meditation. I knew it. Yeah. You make them very happy. Happy. Okay. The spirit making me pull this one as well, saying happy, happy at the bottom. So you do make this person happy. They may not tell you this because they get into this cycle of fear. Okay, and then they pull away and you don't know what's going on. You're kind of like confused, unsure about what they're feeling. But they are working hard. Chopped wood and breathe together, actually. They are working really hard to clear their, you know, past hurts, you know, really clear their energy. Come in at you like ready, willing, you know, like not fearful. Really working on self. So again, they're not going to really come to you and tell you these things, but just know that if this is resonating with you about what your person possibly went through, just know that this is, they are taking action, even if, and they're on the threshold of change too, which is good. That means they've probably been doing this for a while now. Okay. So just know that even if you're not hearing these things from this person's mouth, they are, you know, physically putting that work in to themselves. Okay. Let's see with some message cards here for crystal number 2. What do they secretly want to tell crystal number 2? Whoa, 2 really fast ones. Oh, yeah, feeling unworthy because of a past situation. For some of you, that is exactly what it is. They were feeling like, I loved this person, whoever it is in their past. Doesn't matter if it was recent, you know, they're still involved. 10 years ago, doesn't matter. Whoever this was that they loved very deeply, really deeply wounded them, okay? And made them feel unworthy. Like, I loved this person with all I had, and they wouldn't return my love. Am I not worthy of love? So there's some self-love things that need to go on as well in this person. They really need to focus on feeling better about themselves, okay? And we will be together soon, my love. Interesting with the threshold card there. Oh, where am I going? So with the threshold card there, I feel like, yeah, for some of you, they've been working hard for some time. That one flew out really fast as well. These are coming out real quick. So I feel like these are right on the tip of their tongue, like they want to say it, you know. Our love is like no other. So feeling like very special. This love is very special. Oops, I don't know why I put them in the middle. Okay, let's get, ooh, I knew it. Yeah, see, you are my twin flame. So for some of you, they even know the term, for some of you, and not all of you, but they definitely feel, I can't even shuffle these cards, they're coming out so fast. They definitely feel that deep soul bond, okay, with that twin flame. They definitely feel this energetic connection between you. Fate, destiny, serendipity, another twin flame energy in the deck. Feeling like this is destined. So they do feel like you're their person, and they want to trust it at the soul level. They do trust in it. But see, at the surface, look at this. I always wonder if you still love me. On the surface, their ego is really beating them up at times, okay? And it might just be for some of you, but definitely coming through pretty strong. I always wonder if you still love me. So that same fear. I love this person, but do they still love me? You could be showing them love and, you know, or trying to, but they're self-sabotaging with that ego. And then they doubt themselves, like after they start doubting their own worthiness, you know? Wow, I dream about you every night. Nice. So wow, they're having dreams and everything. Nice. Okay, what else for crystal number 2? What would this person secretly want to tell crystal number 2? Wee. I talk about you all the time, and I can't stay away from you much longer. 2 flew out together, so we will take them. Oops. Yeah, so they do talk about you all the time, possibly to friends, you know, like maybe trying to get through that ego, like maybe trying to get some motivational, like uplifting from their friends or something. But they do talk about you a lot. They think about you a lot. You're on their mind. I can't stay away from you much longer. So for some of you, this is really imminent threshold. We also had very soon here. So I feel like for some of you, it's definitely like this person has been working really hard to gain the courage to be able to come forward and say some of these things to you. Okay. All right, crystal number 2. Well, that is what I have for you for today. I had to pause the video right in the middle of that because my throat completely clogged up. So again, some of you, they're still afraid to talk, but it's okay. They will at some point. This is what I have for you for today, crystal number 2. I really hope that this reading was helpful. As always, please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 3, the clear quartz crystal, and the Muse Tarot, this will be your reading, okay? Today we are asking Spirit, what do they secretly want to tell you? So what's going on with your person that they're not telling you, their feelings, their thoughts, their situation, whatever comes through, okay? For crystal number 3, please, let's get a general energy card out. For crystal, I don't remember if I cleared them. For crystal number 3, what do they secretly want to tell crystal number 3, please? Whoa. Wow. Those are 2 big cards. And the gift of connection on the bottom, too. I'm being called to look at that one. Wow. Big cards. Growth. Tending the future. Gift of connection. This person feels a very deep bond with you. With gift of connection. They feel like there's a lot of growth that could happen in this connection. This is also internal growth. So they could be working on themselves here as well with growth, okay? They could be doing a lot of inner work, healing, things like that. Tending the future. So they are taking action, okay? In this connection, they are taking action in their life. They're paying close attention to some details, working out some plans. Oh, was that a ladybug? No. I don't know. It kind of looked like a ladybug here. Anyway, ladybug coming through because I thought that was a ladybug. It may be, but I couldn't really tell. But yeah, so wow, they're wanting to tell you that they are doing things for the future. They're planning things, details, taking action in some way. I'm not going to be able to fit these all up here. I'll actually put that one there and put these two up here. These came out together. So they are working on themselves, I feel, internally, doing some sort of healing work, tending the future in the physical here as well. Something about plans. So what else? Let's see what the tarot has to say. Wow, yeah, so building something. For some of you, I feel like this person could be like building a home or trying to gain some sort of stability, and they look at you as very stable as well. They see you as single, independent, stable. Very powerful energy, empowered, you know, strong. They feel like you can do it all, but they don't want you to. Interesting message there. They feel like you're capable of doing it all for yourself, but they don't want you to. So I feel like that's them wanting to build something together with you, grow together. They feel this deep, powerful bond with you. That gift of connection card, I'm feeling like a powerful soul energy coming through, like a connection, like an unbreakable type of bond. They're feeling this powerful connection with you. They may not be, you know, saying, hey, we have a powerful connection, but they're definitely feeling it. Their higher self bringing it through here. Ooh, look at this. You've helped them to heal. Wow, you're an inspiration. You've given them the hope for some hope for the future. Some hope for the future. They may have felt like this is the end of the road. For some of you, this person might have been feeling stuck somewhere, or that this was the end of the road. For some of you, you may have walked away from this person. Always keep in mind these are general readings, so not all of these messages will resonate for everyone, okay? Some of you, though, walked away maybe. They felt like this was the end of the road. Could be the end of the road in their life in general as well for some of you, okay? Could be that they felt like there was nothing more, and then you came along and they're like, it's almost like they saw the light shining right from you here. You've given them the inspiration, hope for the future. So this person sees you as someone that's very healing to them as well, helping them to grow. What? Yeah, wow. I know it was powerful. Two of emotions. This is powerful, guys. This could be a soulmate or twin flame we're talking about with the two of emotions. This is a soulmate twin flame reunion card coming back together. So I feel like they're tending the future to get back to you. Growing in some way, possibly healing something in their life, in themselves. Let's see what else. What does crystal number 3's person secretly want to tell them? Yeah, man, your light is shining out. They're very magnetized to you at this point in time, feeling that connection very strongly. I'm feeling a little bit of solar plexus healing going on here as well. Your person really trying to heal something within, but wanting to move forward. They're wanting to come rushing at you, rushing toward you. There may be like a little bit of worry here, though, for some of you. On this person's part, they may be a little bit worried because you've walked away from them. And that's only for some of you, I feel. Okay, let's see what else. For crystal number 3, what do they secretly want to tell crystal number 3? So I feel like they want to tell you how much they love you and how much you've inspired them too. Divinely guided. You've really inspired them to grow and to make changes and, you know, really work toward a beautiful future. The 6 of Voices, I feel like this person has surrendered to the divine. They've accepted this love that they feel. For some of you, there may have been denial in the past. Now they're accepting and really surrendering to the divine helping you to move forward. Look at that there, right? Helping them across that bridge of spikes, right? Could have been something rocky or tough in the past that they were trying to overcome. The divine helping them, giving them a hand. Wow. And they're really focused on, they're really focused on forward movement here with that 6 of Voices as well. Chariot, forward movement, fast forward. They feel like this connection, it could be a really good thing in their life. Why this person isn't sharing this stuff, you know, you might know, but we're just finding out what they're not telling you here. I am feeling like they're healing something. And Ace of Voices. So they're looking for some sort of clarity about a new start. For some of you, with this feeling of maybe you walked away from them, maybe they're hoping to get clarity on your feelings for them. But they are looking for a new start. They're very clear on it, especially with this 2 of Emotions. They are wanting to offer you love, but for some reason they're not. So let's see what else. Yeah, this 2 of Emotions. Sorry, my dog needed me just a moment ago, so I had to pause the video. Oh, there she goes again. She's might be needing to go out. Knight of Voices. So wanting to move forward quickly. Definitely. Okay, this person really wants to come toward you. There may be a little bit of overthinking going on as well, possibly, if they're feeling like unsure of your feelings, but they're definitely wanting to come forward deep within. Okay, may not be showing on the outside, and I'm feeling for some of you there's something going on, something rocky here that they're trying to overcome. Divine helping them through, really taking steps toward that future, though, attending the future. But they are wanting to rush in and just be with you. Knight of Voices with the 2 of Emotions. They love you so deeply. Their love is as deep as the ocean with that card there. Chariot, yeah, moving forward. Some unknown. They have a lot of hidden feelings and things that they want to talk about. So there are things in their life maybe that they haven't shared. Unknown. They're also a little bit fearful if you are wanting to move forward as quickly as they do. Like they feel like this person feels like they know you very well, and they're kind of wanting to really get into this, like, is what I'm feeling here. They're tending that future. They're taking steps. They're taking action. They're having faith in the divine. But they're a little bit unsure about the speed that you may want to go at, or for some of you, it could be even them unsure that they want to move forward that fast as well. Like they're kind of unsure. I'm getting a very like unsure type of energy here, like a confused, should I, shouldn't I kind of energy. And there is feelings here as well with the Moon card beneath the surface, hidden feelings for some of you. So definitely, some of you, they might not have even told you how much they love you and that they want a future with you, that they want to build and grow. For some of you anyway, definitely some hidden feelings coming through there. Let's get some more with the Oracle for crystal number 3. What does this person secretly want to tell crystal number 3? So I feel like, yeah, they're unsure of the speed they should move is kind of what I'm getting here. Like they want to rush in with Knight of Voices and the Chariot. This is quick, decisive action. This is fast forward movement. It's like they're like a racehorse, right? Ready to run out of the gate. But at the same time, it's like they don't want to mess this up. You know, so they're trying to internally like slow themselves down is what I'm feeling there. Warrior. So they're fighting for this. There's something, yeah, there's something here. Whatever this is for your person, there's some sort of obstacle that they're fighting through to get to you. Could be, you know, they live too far away. Could be so many different things. It could be, you know, a job has taken them to a different country and they won't be back for so long, or, you know, whatever. There's so many things, but they're fighting through something, and they are fighting for this connection, even though they may not appear to be, right? They may be doing a lot of inner work as well, healing something from the past. So things not necessarily visible to the human eye. What do they secretly want to tell crystal number 3, please? What does crystal number 3's person secretly want to tell them? Reflection. Yeah, so space, right. Reflection, beautiful card. A lot of purple, something about purple. Could be someone's favorite color. Also blue and transformation. Eyes. Wow. Yeah, the eyes are very beautiful here in this card as well. So they may think you have beautiful eyes. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So what I feel like this is they would secretly want to tell you that they are just requiring some space to figure things out or to get through something in their life. Really hoping that you have trust and faith in this situation. With the Star card here, that is a card about faith, hope, okay, healing. So I feel like this person is, whatever they're working on or fighting through, or obstacles that they're overcoming, actions that they're taking toward the future, they may not be sharing this with you, but just allow them that space to build and grow to a place where they feel ready to offer this love. You know, maybe they're trying to build their own stability, feel better about themselves, things like that, okay? So I feel like they're working at it, though, for sure. That's kind of like very prominent energy coming through. Let's see what else. What does crystal number 3's person secretly want to tell them? What does crystal number 3's person secretly want to tell them? Yeah, I told you, divine. This person is really tuned in to source energy, okay? They could be spending a lot of time meditating, contemplating next steps, really spending a lot of alone time doing that inner work, healing, and really trusting and having faith in the divine as well. Okay, just knowing that this connection is beautiful. This is deep and powerful love. Definitely feeling that there on that one as well. This is a soul bond, very powerful connection that they know and trust in. But there are things, again, left unsaid. Whoa. That one flew almost onto the floor. Smoke and mirrors just literally flew out, went right down the front of me and almost onto the floor, and I caught it. But smoke and mirrors is a twin flame energy in this deck. So not everything is as it seems, okay? things that are here in the 3D that you're seeing might not be the entire story. So they want you to know that. They want you to know that, just know that things are happening behind the scenes is kind of what I'm feeling there. And I did want to shuffle that deck, so I did. A burst of magic. So they feel like this is magical. They do feel the magic between you. They feel like this is, you know, it's beautiful, it's magical, it's powerful. They hope that you feel it too, is what I'm kind of feeling here. It's like they don't come out and say it, but they're hoping that you're feeling that same energy. What else for crystal number 3? What does their person secretly want to tell them? We have 2. Patience and wisdom. So they are tapping into their inner wisdom. They're really, really confiding in their higher self, okay? They're spending a lot of time at meditation, right? Like I said, like contemplating things, taking action when inspired to. Things are shifting and changing, requiring patience though. So this could indicate that this person does feel like this might take some time for them to get through. Whatever it is, there is for some of you, okay? And this might not be for all of you even as well, right? The patience card. Because we do have fast forward movement. And then we also have a feeling of not sure about fast forward movement. Kind of wanting to slow things down a little bit. So we have 2 separate energies coming through here as well. Here, feeling like there's obstacles for some of them, okay? For some of your people out there. Because different situations. Maybe not all of you have someone who is overcoming an obstacle. But definitely some of you have this obstacle to overcome. And this person is really working hard to do that, is what I'm feeling. Okay, let's get one of the... Oh, I almost forgot this one. The little mermaids. I forgot them. Let's get one of these as well. What does crystal number 3's person secretly want to tell them? What does crystal number 3's person secretly want to tell them? I am going to get some message cards out for you as well in a moment. Memories, yeah. So they're always looking at your photos. They're looking back at memories in their mind. So they're remembering things as well. Could be a past life, but they're remembering here for some of you. Could be like past life memories I'm getting. But for some of you also, looking at photos, really looking back at good times that you had, maybe with them or without them. But for some of you, it's looking at photos of you together as well. And for some of you, I feel like it's just your photo, really looking back at photos and remembering times when they were with you, you know, that feeling that they had. Very inspired. They were very inspired by your love. Yeah, so this person really feels motivated by your love to improve their inner world and possibly even an outer situation as well here. But this could be inner as well for some of you, an obstacle of the mind, an obstacle, you know, blocking the heart. It could be a lot of different things. Doesn't have to be a physical situation. Let's see what else. Let's get one more before we get some message cards. So this one is, whoops, the fork in the road. Yeah, for some of you, there is a choice to move away from one path and toward another. So leaving something behind, choosing the path. So I feel like they want to choose the path that leads to you. With the fork in the road, they could be, like, I feel like this is that 2 of Wands energy. Like they're planning that next step. at this point in time. They're planning it. So they're working toward things that will make them be able to go down that road. Yeah, that for some of you, I definitely feel like there is literally something standing in the way of the path. It's like the path is blocked by a tree, you know, and they can't walk that path at this time. And that's just some of you. But for others, they are wanting to leave the past behind and move down that path. And maybe there isn't a block, okay? But for some of you, I definitely feel there could be something blocking that road right now. It could be energetic blocks. It could be physical blocks, okay? And they may not be sharing this with you. If it is something physically going on in their life, they may not, wow. They may not be sharing this with you because they don't want to burden you with that, okay? Please don't give up on our love. First message through. So this person feeling maybe that you have given up on them, maybe moved on, maybe it took some time to get to this point. What else? What other messages would they secretly want to... Ooh, wow. I love you. Big, beautiful message there coming through for you. Crystal number 3, absolutely beautiful. I love you. Never give up hope. See, they haven't given up hope on you. That's for sure. I feel like they very much have a lot of faith in this love and this connection. Never give up hope. Card 44 as well coming through. Okay, what up? It's coming through so fast. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. So you are that bright light, a beacon of hope. Beautiful. Yeah, like that star card. That definitely that feeling there. So this person really does feel that as well. What else would they secretly want to tell? Our love is the love of a lifetime. Beautiful. Yeah, they feel like this is special. Definitely for some of you, this could be a deep soul bond that you share with this person, or possibly even a twin flame. I want to be with you forever. Yeah, so looking at long term, they really do want to at the soul level, but feeling like they're healing and going through something that could be preventing this at this time. Okay, all right, crystal number 3. Well, that is what I have for you for today. I really hope that this reading was helpful. Please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading.